Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. We got some good news and we got some bad news. The bad news is the SEC has gone insane. Now they did something good. They sued Do Kwon and Terraform Labs for fraud. Obviously, I do believe that was actually fraud because Do Kwon issued a stablecoin much like UST in the past. It failed. He used the same thing for UST, knowing that it was most likely to fail. And obviously, he tied Terra Luna to UST, so everyone lost their money. So obviously, they're suing basically Terraform Labs, which is what they actually should do. But the way they sued them is kind of weird. They've actually gone insane. Not for suing Terraform Labs, because they should have sued Terraform Labs, but their complaint against TFL and Do Kwon alleges that Luna and UST are securities. No surprise there. In a novel theory, the SEC not only characterizes UST as an investment contract, but as a security because it could be exchanged for a security, Luna. Under this theory, nearly anything can be a security. So let me actually explain this. Like the reasoning that UST is a security because it can be exchanged for a security is ludicrous and insane because anything can be exchanged for a security, including US dollars. So based on that logic, US dollars could also be securities because you can buy securities with US dollars. Now, if they actually said something like, because UST was completely tied to Terra Luna, maybe because they print Terra Luna to actually collateralize UST, or maybe since UST was collateralized, although it really wasn't by a security, maybe, but not because UST can actually be exchanged for Terra Luna. So under this theory, anything can be a security, and I think that's what the SEC is trying to basically set up. But I don't think this will actually work. You know why? Because since anything can actually be a security, like US dollars or anything that you can actually buy stuff with could necessarily be securities. So their reasoning doesn't really work, but they're basically going for an insane reasoning because they're trying to win insane rulings in other cases, and they're trying to use each case to set up the next one. But this is kind of insane that you can classify something as a security just because you can trade a security for it. That doesn't really make any sense. The good news, however, is with MT GOX. So there's two major creditors that MT GOX owes a lot of money to, and they have actually decided not to take the sell option. They've actually decided to get their payouts in Bitcoin. Now, some might be saying, well, they decided to get their payouts in Bitcoin, therefore they can sell the Bitcoin. No, if they really wanted to sell, they would actually take their payouts out in cash. Because then they would get the Bitcoin sold for them, and then they would cash out. Of course, they could take the cash and put it in their bank account, obviously. But since they actually elected to choose to get their payment in not cash but Bitcoin, it probably means they want to hold on to it or at least sell off very slowly. So there won't be this gigantic sell-off, or at least I don't think so. I don't think they'll have this gigantic sell-off based on the payment option that they actually will give. So basically, essentially, they'll get about 90% of their collectible funds, which are calculated at 21% of what they had locked in on the platform at the time of the hack in 2014. And basically, this could actually soothe long-standing fears among Bitcoin holders that there's going to be a wave of liquidations, big liquidations, to pay out these guys in cash because they chose to take it in Bitcoin. So that is some solace and some good news. But still, the SEC ruling is pretty asinine. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.